multinational Orochi group. It's been over a week since the first reports of widespread destruction in this now abandoned commercial district of Tokyo.
The Secret World begins with the player creating his or her character in character creation, and after that they get to see the origins of their character's powers, how they transform from a normal human being into somebody with amazing magical powers. Then after that they go to their hub. For the Illuminati, that is New York; for the Dragon, that's Seoul; and for the Templars faction, it's London. London is unique amongst the hubs in the Secret World in that it's the ancient capital and free port of the Secret World. It's where members of all secret societies go to socialize, to fight in the fight club, to drink, to dance, to put on plays, and to explore this vibrant and interesting hub, both above the streets and deep below the streets.
In addition to being the social hub, London is also the home of the Templars. This is where all Templars players return to from time to time to pick up new skills, but also to train the already acquired ones.
As players make their way through London, they are summoned to the Templars headquarters in order to meet with their liaison in the Templars order, one Mr. Richard Sonnack.
We are not the Knights Templar. No, we run a 21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength in ancient bonds of tradition, in loyalty, in blood, and, to be perfectly frank, in a sizable private army. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might. It falls upon you as a soldier of the Templars.
What we wanted to do is give new players a really cool combat experience right off the bat. So new players go and talk to this character in the game called the Fallen King, and he sends them into the future, a glimpse of their own future. And this is where players get to get a small taste of the combat and grouping mechanics, which is an important part of the Secret World.
There's a storm coming! Mondo storm! Paint your glass houses shut! This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old and tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. I'll show you how it all goes down. A vision of the future. It's a hot, wet day. There's the smell of warm air and stale piss. The atmosphere is electric. A voice over the speakers that you don't hear. You itch. The black signal sounds. Lights out.
In this glimpse into the future, players get to experiment with the different combat styles that we have in the Secret World. Now, in the Secret World we don't have any levels or classes, but it's all about the powers. We have hundreds of unique powers in the game, but players need to make a selection. They can pick out 7 actives and 7 passives that work well with each other to form a build. We also have something called the state system. Now the state system is when you use a power on a target, and that target can be friendly or hostile, you can put that target in a state. Other powers or other team members can exploit this state, and this creates a really deep and dynamic team experience. And in this glimpse of the future, you're put in a team environment, and you're watching the range guy laying down some AoE, you're watching the fire guy hurling out fireballs, and this melee guy is basically hitting stuff in the face with a sledgehammer, and it's really satisfying.
The Secret World is really a fresh and unique take on massively multiplayer games with a setting that's modern, with missions that are filled with interesting characters and cool storylines and amazing monsters. A vast universe of secrets and mysteries and legends that awaits the player.